analogy is because when we go to the zoo, we're viewing these animals in their natural environment, right? And we're truly in an observational state. We have no emotional attachments to what the lion, like we don't care that the lion is napping. We don't care that the zebras aren't being chased by the lions. We don't care that the alligators aren't hunting like we might see on National Geographic. We don't really care. We're just literally observing them, right? So when you're observing them, you don't have any judgment. This really puts us in an observational state, right? We're allowing these animals freedom to be and do whatever they want. At the same time, we have the freedom to be and do whatever we want. So as long as we don't get in these damn enclosures, right? And same thing vice versa. As long as they don't get out the enclosures, everything good. But you can backflip, you can run through this path naked, you can do whatever you want. These animals don't even care, right? And same thing with you, you don't care too much, you're just observing. So try to treat people the same way. I think we get caught up in believing that people should do what we want them to do, right? Oh, you should have done it this way, or I would have done it this way. It's like, yeah, you would have done it that way because you're you, but you're not me. I think the best people that we come across in life allow others the space to be who they are, right? Be interested in whatever they want to be interested in. There's just not judgment and, oh, you like that? Or it's like, what? That's a whole different being, right? So really use this analogy, and I know this is super powerful, and again, all my stuff is usually super simple, but I have peers that I played football with in college, and we might not speak for 6 months, 8 months, and they'll call me out the blue and say, hey man, I thought of you, I thought of the zoo, and we'll both just start laughing. They don't even have to go into detail with what the situation was. They just simply say, man, I just thought of the zoo and I gotta let people be them. And I'm like, show you right, you know what I'm saying? So I think by keeping things simple but powerful, right, it's easy to apply it. When you see yourself, overexerting yourself and saying, hey, you should do it, take a step back and say, man, this is a whole nother person. Let me, as long as they're not in harm or, hurting anybody else, let that person be and do whatever they want. Just allow them the space and the freedom, because at the same time, you would appreciate that as well, right? You would appreciate the space and the freedom to move, talk, be, do, act, however it is you want. And two, just minding your business. Just simply minding your business, and you'll start to get in the habit of saying, that's not none of my business. I don't have nothing to do with that. That doesn't change anything in my life, in my world, all right? So, hope this helps you guys. Welcome to the zoo.